Let me end the music too. And the link for that is right here. So, yes, thank you so much for coming to the IDV portion of the stream. If you would like to watch me play Limbus Company, there are spoilers. Heads up, big spoilers coming up. And then afterwards, we will be taking a short break until the evening, in which case it will just go to the thing. I hope you cry. Let's see. Man, I forgot to claim my stuff last week, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Did I click on the wrong thing? Oh, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna end my IDV stream right now. Make sure to hop on over, and I will see you in a bit. We saw this part yesterday, so we're gonna skip this. But let me end my IDV part. It's kind of intense. I think the only thing is I'm supposed to let him tank most of it. And then, like... Wait, this. I'm drawn. You're good, you're good! Don't worry about it. Don't let Virgilius or any red coins hit Gregor's green coin. I can't let... Oh! I can't let red coins hit green coins? I think I do have a couple red coins. Use a picture-in-picture if you're using PC. Hey Danny, hey Jack, welcome in. Okay, so she took it last time. Oh. It was actually favored. Neutral. Herding roaches. Squestial, hi, thank you for the follow. Dang, he's minus 34? Oh, wait, no, that's me, because I'm sinking. The shield is so good. Okay, I didn't break it. Oh, he won! Let's go, sinking OP. Okay, so... it's just this one. Yeah. This one just clash on defense skill? Yeah. This one I think I figured out. Okay, we broke through the roach shield. If I need to take some of the things from him, like, I don't want the attack downs to affect him. Same Jack? Yeah. No idea, but I'm here for the vibes. The game is very, very story heavy, so we're getting really close towards the end. Hi, Cece! You sneezed away? The luck? Maybe I did. Do 10 pulls? I'll do it later, Rena. The music is everywhere. Yeah. I gotta go, chat. See you later, Rena. Thanks for stopping by. This is just a fight scene. One, two, three. Why is he charge also? Okay. No, I need a clash here. And then this one clashes with her. This one needs to clash here. Okay. This should be right, I think. Don't let your red coin hit green. Oh, shoot. Did I do that? No, I think it was Heathcliff counter. Uh-oh, he's taking damage. His shield's down to 15. Oops. I did have... Oh wait, no. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay still. This is okay. Yeah. Not the roaches! Okay, so this one's pretty much just... Wait. Okay. I think he just wins these. And then he's gonna have 2 green coins, right? After the stagger. Oh, he only has 2k health? Does his shield ever come back? Oh wait, no, he's got a ton of lifesteal. But these stats, like, they're kind of going off the charts. Green coins increase. You're going to lose on green skill, it makes Gregor hungry and weak. Okay, because I actually beat one of his green coins. Okay, so I need to take 1 each, right? What the? I need to do this one on this one. But this is a red coin. Okay, so I just straight up lose on this one. This one. This is blue. Where's this one going? Why is he still attacking this one? This one. So he's taking this one. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking one here, and this one's going to Rhodia. Okay. That should be 4 coins, but why is he only 3, 6, 7? Oh, okay. You can ego. No, it's okay, Doubts. I messed up on this fight like 3 times already. So, I'm okay with it. I kind of asked for a little bit of help. Sinking is the right choice for this fight? I think so, yeah. Okay. Yeah. As long as there's no spoilers. I don't really care about, like, backseating if it's, like, helpful. Or if I ask for it. But, definitely no spoilers. Not another bot. Alrighty. Oh, I almost won. Oh! Wait. How did this happen? I need to take this away from him. I need to take this one. And this one. And this one. This one's going for purple. And then this one is purple. Wait, this one's purple. This one's yellow. As long as I have this one and this one covered. This one's Heathcliff, this one's Heathcliff, this one's Rhodia. And this one should be Rhodia. Okay, I think this is okay. Is there anything not clashing here? This one. Clashing. Okay. That's a lot of words. It is a lot of words. I got it. Hey, Tay. Skills are called coins? Yes. Phase 2 with 3 amples is pretty good. Yeah. Does it clear the roaches? Okay, bleed? Okay. Ooh, no. I still have... I'm down to 1 ample. Save me! I think I'm winning all these, though. Purple. Orange. Which one's this question? Blue, orange, purple. Okay. So I think as long as this holds, we're okay, right? I just need him to break the shield and kill him. Your attack power up should be through the roof. Hi, Mr. Magic! You can do it. I have 1 ample, so he can't kill all of us. Okay. Okay, it didn't kill him straight out. We love that. Okay, so there should only be one turn left in here. I still have one ample left. Is he staggered or something? Why is he eating so much damage? Spam everything! Uh-oh. What's this, fell bullet? Does fell bullet deal damage? Yeah, it does. No, this is only neutral. Why is this not clashing? Okay, so this is clashing here. He needs to clash here. I think it's okay if she loses this one. Okay, so it's this one. Orange. Clashing, 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 clashing. This one is target fixed. Okay, so he's got to deal with that. Unless I can do something to redirect it. Now can he do it? No, he kind of can't. Riri, thank you for gifting a sub. This is her, and this is him. Okay. We're just gonna have to pray. Maybe he just killed him in this. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for gifting us something to say. I think I just let him win here. Okay, yeah, he's got it. Oh, the double ego. I was ready to spam mine. Oh my god. Ajusi means uk in Korean. Keep can revive Rhodia? Oh! Yeah, yeah. I think as long as they had the ample left, I'm okay. I did not see this coming from Gregor, though. I think that makes him a lot cooler. Oh! Was it always so, like, blade-looking? Is Limbus a PC game? Yes, but it's also available on mobile if you prefer to play it on mobile. It's only possible because he hadn't fully metamorphosized yet. Unfortunate. Now even Stubbles is giving us grief. Bro.
이젠 진짜 더는 못 싸워. 체력적으로도 정신적으로도 너무 힘들었다고. 베르는 좀 괜찮아? 평소보다 목소리가 좀 피곤한 거.
I think he just always sounds like that. It can't be revived and brought back to full strength. I don't think it brings him to full strength. If all goes according to plan, the manager will be summoning you shortly. Be ready and steal your nerves for all that good that'll do. Yeah, Clocken and the other teams should almost be done with their side of things by now.
다들 잘하고 있지
They ought to be doing
않을까?
fine, right? I mean, things were pretty peachy for us too, right up until what happened to Greg. Yeah, I feel like we kind of, I don't know. The thumb guys are kind of sucked. Oh hey, I'm level 70. I don't know. I guess I think the thumb is just kind of lame. Where the heck is the next part? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Waiting. Care dub only? It's only in Korean, yeah. It's the LCA! Dang, they lost a second time. They kind of suck.
미안하구나.
Jamila.
이 무기는
I'm not quite used to
다루는데
this yet.
조금 익숙하지 않아서 불필요한
So I may
고통을
have
많이
made you
준
suffer
것 같네.
needlessly.
내 탓은 아니야.
I didn't have any reason to
그런
prepare a trap
함정까지
like that.
준비할 이유는 없었거든. 평소에
You
무기를
should have taken
잘
better care of your
관리해서
weapons when you had the time. Weapons that fall when they actually matter are no weapons at all.
깊이 생각할
No
건
need to
없어.
overthink it. The frauds? Actually, they're frauds, yeah. I'm surprised. They kind of... What, malfunctioning weapons?
내게만 운이 따랐다고
Okay, but to be fair, it's the index, so...
나을 거야.
Their guns didn't work? Yeah, but... It's hard to say if it's, like, index shenaniganery, because, like... They can just, like... They don't, like, make things happen, but, like, their divination stuff is, like, future predicting, so it's kind of OP.
그러면 이
Let's see.
기다리는
I
일만
suppose all that's
남았나?
left is to wait. The index is just kind of broken. I don't know. I love the index. They're super cool. Excalibur, hi, welcome in. Wow, that was really short. Am I going to finish early today? 46, 47. Not the 6-7.
이건 시리군.
It's a thread. Ryoshu wraps her fingers around the sword that pierced through the Pinky's nurse father. The blade then unravels into a single thread in her hand. Hold on, give me
아이들은
1 second.
본능처럼 알아차린다.
I brought the paper towels. Children can sense it, as if by instinct.
이 사람이 자신을
Who loves them, who
좋아하는지,
despises them?
자신을
Who means
해치려
them harm,
하는지.
and who gives them care?
돌 아비들은
The nurse fathers
나를
raised me.
길렀다.
Ever pour rice into a bowl of vodka?
방식은 제각각.
Each in their own distinct way.
오늘은 어떤 동화를 읽어줄까?
Darling, which story shall I read to you today?
타협은 없었다.
Each unchanging and uncompromising.
갖고 싶은 거 있으면 속 시원하게 다 말해. 아빠가 다
Hey
사줄게.
buddy, just say the word and if you got your eyes on something, Dad'll get the whole damn shell for you.
애정의 크기도 달랐고.
Each with a different measure of
제
affection.
수업을 잘 따라와
Now please take this lesson to your heart. Upon the rock of knowledge are beauty and strength built. Your study of aesthetics begins now, Yoshihide, so you may one day create a gallery of your
미학에
own,
대한 공부를 지금
보살핌의 정도도 달랐지만
each with their own portion of
묻지
care.
말거라.
Don't you dare smile.
내가 비참하니
I suffer in such
너도
misery. It's only fair
비참해져야
that you suffer too.
공평하지.
어쨌든
In spite of it all,
나의 아비들.
they were my parents.
조그만 생명체가
A tiny
내
life
손바닥
jerks
안에서
and twists in my
펄떡인다.
hands.
나를
It
의존하고
relies on me.
나를
welcomes me.
반기고
Its
내
eyes follows
움직임을
every
눈으로
movement I make.
쫓는다. 그리고
It cannot survive on its own.
혼자서는 생존할 수 없다. 내가 가만히 버려두면
Without my
이건
care,
생을
its
이어나갈
time will
수
come to a
없다.
premature end.
연민이구나.
연민이 뭐야?
Pity.
어제 읽어줬던 책에서
Remember that book we read yesterday?
뱀이
The
개구리를
snake swallows
삼키고
the
있을
frog.
때 발버둥 치는
The whales
개구리를
loudly when it feels the
삼키면서
frog thrashing in its
뱀이
throat.
엉엉 울었던 장면을
응.
뱀이 울었던
The snake
이유가
cries
그거야.
because it feels pity.
개구리가
The snake
삼켰을 때
pities the
느껴질
frog,
고통을
knowing the pain the prey will
개구리의
suffer as
삶이
it's
더 이상
devoured.
이어지지
It's
않을
grieving
거라는
because the
사실에
frog's life will be cut short.
그렇군. 그러면
Do my other dads feel
다른
that way for me too?
아빠들도 내게 그런 걸 느껴?
아니
No.
그런 걸 가진
I don't know if...
사람은
I don't think many of
드물지
us are
않을까.
even capable of pity.
왜냐하면
Because this
이곳은
is the house of spiders.
거미는
And
사냥을
spiders
해야지.
hunt.
나도 해야 하는 거지.
I have to do it too, right?
이 검.
그래
Yes, when the time
그런데
comes. But it's weird.
이건 왜
Why am I not allowed to
못하게
pull the
해?
sword out? It's always she.
그것도
아빠처럼
Am I going to get a magic beeper like yours someday, Dad?
그래서
The beeper tells you everything,
가
right?
뭐든 알려주는 거야?
아니.
You won't be getting one, no. Okay, but I can still feel pity.
그렇구나.
Only I can.
그래서
So may I please keep Saru?
그래.
You may, but I don't
하지만
recommend it.
소중한 것으로
Let's say something you
채워지면
cherish takes root in your heart,
언젠가
and it will carve out a gaping
채워졌던
hole far
것보다
larger
크게
than itself when it's taken away.
그자는 말에 언제나
His words were
다정함을
always
빙자한
gentle,
관조가
yet the subtle
있었지.
tone of detached observation betrayed that pretense.
그때는 다른 아비들의
Back then,
가시돋친
I was
말에
exhausted from the endless
지쳐있는
barrage of biting
상태였기에.
remarks from the other nurse fathers.
나는 그 난해한
So I was drawn
말들이
towards this
좋았어.
cryptic way of speaking. For
적어도
me, at least, I thought there was a
내겐
certain warmth
따뜻하게
in it.
들렸고 적어도 나에게 무언가를 전달해 주려는 목소리였으니까.
A genuine intention to convey something to me. This is canon to her uptie story? Ooh. No? No, do you believe you can back out with this with a simple no? I recall you bragging rather confidently that you had beaten that attitude out of her, Valencia. What happened? It's practically cut from your cloth, you know?
너한테서
Must have gotten that nasty
안
bit
좋은
from you.
것만 다 물려받았나 보지.
야야, 다들 애 앞에서 뭐 하냐?
Kids right here, you know?
리엔, 너는 아직도
Still,
리엔을 몰라?
don't know your way around, Reen.
저 새끼는
Won't even lift a finger
명칭을
unless
구체적으로
you
말
name
안
exactly
하는.
what you need.
응.
Give me
내
Xenon's
눈에
tortoise file.
거북나 선말이다.
Ah,
여기.
here you go. Oh,
해체하는 방법은 알지? 비밀번호는 네가 일을 끝내고 오면 알려줄 거란다. 시간
what
끌면
the heck?
하루는 죽을 거고 죽는다는 게 뭔가를 베어 죽인다는 건
Nah,
나는
dude.
어디를 어떻게
I lost all
찔러야
respect for the pinky.
단숨에 명줄을 끊을 수 있는지를 안다.
I know precisely how and where to stab, to snuff out a life with a single thrust.
관역과
All thanks to the
거수하기와
innumerable hours I spent
조각상과
practicing on target dummies,
후기 조각들로
mannequins, and chunks of flesh.
안면 없는
Someone I'm not acquainted with,
어느
in
주황색
orange suit,
양복을 입은 자, 참 미감이
with a dreadful
형편없는
fashion
자고
sense.
규모 있는
The target was an
은행에서 일을
employee of a
한다는 것
sizable
말고는
bank, and I don't know anything
아는
beyond
게
that.
없는.
Didn't need to know.
그리고
By then, I came up to
죽는다는 게
understand what it
무엇인지도
means to
알았다.
die.
모든 게 끝난다는 거다.
To die is to have it all end. The password.
채웠느냐? 고작
It's only been 2
2시간밖에
hours.
안 되었는데
알려줘.
The
목표
password.
주변에 경으로 붙어있던 해결사들은
그냥 배웠고
묘한 눈으로
She was
날
staring me down with a
내려다보는
peculiar
그자의
look in
입이
her eyes and her
알
mouth.
수 없는 표정으로
Her mouth open with an
벌려졌다.
equally unexplicable expression.
웃음에 가까운
Perhaps
건지
it was to laugh or the
그
opposite.
반대인 건지
I had no way of knowing it.
약속대로
Saru was spared as
살아는
promised.
살았다. 하지만
But
숨을
every
쉴
time she
때마다
breathed, I could hear her wheeze and
쌕쌕거리는
struggle for
숨소리가
air,
섞여 들어왔고 나를 보고
and her tail no longer
더 이상
wagged with
꼬리를
delight when she
흔들지
spoke.
않았다.
요시이드 생일로 자그마한 선물을 준비해 보았답니다. 이 검의 이름은 축생골도 사루예요.
No way!
요시이드의 손바닥에도 딱 맞는 앙증맞은 크기죠. 요시이드 언젠가는 말이죠. 저도 제 아이를 그날만을 기다리며
그 칼자루는 그자만이 남겨줄 수 있는 순수한 애정이었다.
The sensation in the hilt of my palm was the kind of pure love that he could only impart.
이런 기분은
Wasn't the first time I felt something
이전에도
like
몇
that.
번씩이나 느꼈지.
What note are you on? This is like 47.
몸에 남아있던
The
멍자국과
whiff of booze clinging to
그가
her, bruises she
풍겨오는
left
술
on my body.
냄새. 비록
The warm
뒷전부터는
tone of voice that never
덕후였지만
hesitated to read to me.
책을 읽어주는
Even though the man
것은
always made it his point to
한치의
shut a book
귀찮음도
before the
보여주지
ending.
않았던 내가
The
지나가는
desire
모든
to see me
자리에
walk only the comfortable
알랑만이
path,
있기를
which came
바라기에
with possessiveness so fierce
그걸
that it was
방해하는
only
모든
sated by
이들은
dooming
나락으로
into the
보내야
pits of hell all
만족하는
those who got between him and
그
that
마음.
cool.
자신이 가진
The
모든
passion to
예술의
shape me into
지식들을
only being in the world who
남김없이
understands him,
습득시켜
but pouring into me every
마침내
artistic knowledge he possessed.
자신의 유일한 이해자가 되길 바랬던 열망. 날 쳐다보지
And the
못하고
desolate screams of she
내가
who could not bear to
쳐다보는
meet my
것도
gaze
견디지
or
못하는
have me
그의
meet hers.
매만 그러니까
These 5 threads twined to make
이
a rope
5개의
that
실은
binds me into who I am.
나를 지탱하는 줄이다. 그리고
And the rope is
그
laid along
줄이
the road
향하는
too.
길은
뭐냐고? 딸, 이건
This is called the spiral.
한번
Once it's lodged inside the body, even the slightest movements will make a burrow deeper into the flesh, forcing the victim to remain perfectly still. It may not sting any worse than a prick from a thorn at first, but the more you try to yank it free, the further it will drill into the body. No matter how it keeps digging it in, it will never make it to the other side. The closer it gets to the end, the slower it becomes. It can never meet its end point. You know what else shares that property? Doubt.
아니야, 아빠. 이건
It's freeze tag.
얼음땡이야.
그게
아빠가 얼음을
It's a
하고
game.
있을
When you're
때
frozen, I tag
내가
you and
아빠를
say
치면서
unfreeze.
땡
Then you
하고
can start moving
점에서
again.
움직일 수 있는 거야.
그렇구나. 그럼 나는
Then I'll keep waiting until my darling daughter
빨리
decides to
녹여줄
unfreeze me.
때까지.
그때는 그자가 하는 말이 이해되지 않았다. 그 나서는
The spiral that
후에
pierced sorrow
사로를 꿰뚫었고
was then used to pierce dozens more
그 후에
lives,
다른
and
사람
then dozens
수십을
after that,
꿰뚫고 내게도 어느
until one
날부터
day a stake of doubt,
그 나선
shaped
모양의
just like that
의심이
spiral, lodged
박혀버렸다.
itself in me as well.
줄은 매듭을
Threads
만들고
become knots, endlessly tangling,
멈춰지고
and winding into a jumbling
감고.
clue.
이건 거미줄이야, 엄마. 근데 봐봐. 이걸 이렇게 바꾸면 짜잔! 사다리가 된다.
너 심심해?
Are you bored?
아니,
학교
Don't you want to go to school?
안 다니나?
갈래. 나 갈래, 학교.
어림잡아
Araya must have been
아라야가
around 8 years
8살쯤
old back
되었을 것
then.
같다고 생각했다. 그 눈이
When I saw the
빛나는
twinkle
걸
in those
보면
eyes,
나는
I suddenly
떠났던
carved the
담배가
6 I
그리웠고
quit, and strangely enough,
동시에
didn't
그립지
miss them
않았다.
at all at the same time.
속이
My
울렁거렸고
stomach lurched, and I felt like I was
어딘가로
falling into
끝없이
an endless
떨어지는
pit.
기분이었다. 학교를 다니고 싶다는 생각을 한 번도 해본 적 없지만
I never once thought of wanting to go to school.
오래전에 누군가
But I wonder,
물어봐주었다면
if someone had asked me the same question
나
long
또한
ago,
저렇게
would I have been
대답했을까?
just as excited?
엄마, 이것 봐. 이게 요즘 유행한다는
Random sure
난도젤이야.
that's all the rage.
그래.
여기에
I
교과서도
can put the
넣고
textbooks in here. Pencil
필통도
case goes
넣고
here, my name tag goes here.
이름표도 넣고.
학교에 다니면 어떻게 되는
What would
걸까?
happen if she went to school?
평범한 8살이
Like any
되어서
other 8-year-old, she'll
글을
begin learning how to
배우고
read and write.
익히다가
And before I even know it,
어른이
she'll be all grown
되어가겠지.
up.
음악을 좋아하는
She's
그
always
아이는
loved music, so I'm sure
손에
her
날이
hands will
살든
carry not a
단검
dagger,
대신
but a
못 떨어질
stylus
기타
cheap
가방을
guitar
들고
case.
다닐 거야. 성인.
A grown
저
up.
아이가
Will she ever get
성인이
to be
될 수
one?
있을까? 그때 시야가 트이면서
That's when my vision opened.
그때서야
I could
우리가
finally
그
see
있는
it.
곳은
That's the
거미줄
thing!
한가운데라는 사실이 보였다. 아비들을 왜
spiral
아무런
all along.
대가 없이
Why did the nurse
거미집에
fathers let
알아야를
Araya
들이게
into the house of
했을까?
spiders without asking anything in return?
거미집이
When had that
언제부터
house ever been a place of such
그렇게
mercy,
기대나 대가 없는
granting charity
자비로운
without exacting a price
공간이었을까?
or demand?
수업은 문제 없이 끝나버렸시야.
Class wrapped up without
아따,
hitch.
이번 검술 동작은
Bayonet, gunsblade.
총감,
Let's lay hang.
감블레이드 이런 걸 다루는 법하고 절묘한 타이밍이 중요하다 볼게.
아니,
She always giving me the evil eye.
빠딱한 것이. 에이,
You gotta
요시대.
tell it. You best polish it up
너는
real good.
재능이
Peter.
있으니까 어디 보자.
Listen here, next up,
다음
real
수업이
hot
뭐야?
diggity. All kinds of folks showing up to tutor you
놈이
today.
타오는구만. 약지 쪽에
That old
있는
blood fiend
장부
elder from the rings coming in
혈액이
person. There's a blood fiend elder in the ring?
이놈은 누군지도
This fella over
모르는
here ain't got a
놈이야.
cute one, who that is.
예.
That's crazy.
근데 손가락 걸기 끝난 지 몇 달이나 됐다고 이놈들은
It's a flashback. He's still dead, I think.
얼마 전까지만이어도 외곽
How'd these devils get assigned here after a month of the finger bow bell? Braids have really held in the outskirts.
그래도
They still learn things even the nurse fathers can't teach.
계속 떠들 건가?
야야야 뭐가 그리 급하냐 그러고 본 게
By the way, that relic of yours, that sword,
유물
they say it's something real special, ain't it?
그렇게 대단하다면서
Heard tell that, except for the pinky snake Decoy Star, all them shots who tried to achieve it ruined her.
죄다 법도 못하고
ruined
폐인
for
되어버렸다더만 내가
Free that fancy blade from the
전체
scabbard.
정도
Let me see it go
이
swing.
급이라도
Just one
몇
look.
번
And
휘두르게
I'll let you
해줄
swing
테니까
this here, Tin Toy Star blaze. Mine of a couple
한번
times.
구경시켜줄 수 없겠냐?
또 하찮은
You think I'll trust a
대답들로
word from you
혀를
ever again?
놀리나?
두 번은 안
Ain't fallen for it
쏘아놓는다.
twice.
아따
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
훈련하면서
Just wanted to
뭐
go take a
잠깐
peek.
구경이나 할까
We trained.
했는데
Didn't know the kiddo's mind would fly every which way.
몰랐다는
He could have tried coming up with a better excuse then. I didn't know.
앞으로는
Looks like we'll have to put that
모든 나비의
put a lock on
허락이
that
떨어져야
scabbard from now
검을
on, so it
꺼낼 수
only
있도록
opens when the collective permission
잠금
of all
장치를
5 nurse
만들어야겠네.
fathers.
어,
Come to think of it, it's already been
그러고
3
보니
years
당신이
since you started
이곳으로
coming here,
넘어오진
hasn't it?
3년이 뭐여? 자연스러웠어, 그치? 네가 금방이라도
Good luck. Thank you, thank you.
깔고 내 대가리를
Hi, Sir Hay.
수박 쪼개듯이 째 갈라놓으라는
Another bot! Let me ban this. Always get anything, it's a prescriptome.
설마 설사 대가리를 수박 쪼개듯
Of
갈라버리고
course
싶어도
Even if I did want to split your head open like a watermelon, I need to take a chance for the right weapon to come out, or...
그려 농을 친 내 잘못이지.
Hi, Melody! I won't graduate if I fail any of my courses. Good luck with your studies! Make sure to study hard, Moonlord.
사루한테
Sarah's wheezing, but the
그
air's leaking.
시절로 돌아갔구나. 걱정 마렴. 네손 안에서
Sarah's resting peacefully in your hands.
내 놈이나 다른 선생을 자처하는 것들의 속셈에 어울리고 싶지 않아. 그 싸구려 호기심 따위를 위해. 그러니까 말 걸지 말고.
엄마, 나 오늘 학교에서 뭐 배웠냐면
엄마,
Who's this
나는
little
뭔
tot?
꼬맹이다니.
안녕하세요. 저는 알아야라고 하고요.
들어가라고 했어.
그래. 얼른 들어가서 일 봐라.
네.
아따 그 시기야.
Oh, that really hurts a man's heart. Could at least let the kids say hi to Uncle Lay.
어지라 했다.
그래서 그렇게 딱 끼고 사는 거 감에 짚고.
Them spiders, Bella, sure are sharp as attack.
너 책임질 수 있나?
스승한테
Ain't that a fine mouth?
뭐 어쩔 것인지.
I already kicked the bucket.
적어도
But them lessons I taught you,
네한테
those are real.
가르쳤던 그 수업들은 진심이었다. 네 짝에 붙은 줄은
Still following that thread tied to
따라가고
you?
있는 거야. 그줄 놓치지
Hang on to it tight.
말고 야무르게
Your life depends on the
붙잡아라.
kiddo. I ain't helping if you lose your way.
나는 모른다.
그게 아니라니까.
Hey, Aya. Good luck at the doctors. I hope everything's okay.
그렇게 줄이는 거 아니라고.
뭐
W.I.?
뭐라고?
뭐가 아니라는 거지?
What do you mean it's
라는
not?
뜻이다.
아니, 그런 게 아니라고, 엄마. 나 하는 거 보고 잘 따라해봐. 엄마는 나에게 있어서
I love you so
완소야.
much. Oh.
또 이해 못했지?
수박 먹어. 알아야.
이럴 땐 숨어가라고 하는 거야.
Swa.
이따가 다시 해보자.
낡은 화면 속 떠있는 빛들이 무수하게 흩어지고
Across the faded
모인다.
screen, light scatters and gathers endlessly.
형형색색으로
The
보이는 그
kaleidoscope light
풍경에
projected on the walls
아무
leave
말도
me
할 수 없이
mesmerized. My stomach begins to turn
또다시
again.
예쁘다, 엄마. 그치?
예.
M thinks it's P.
아니.
그래서
이곳을 나가야 한다. 내보내야 한다.
I need to get her out.
거미 집에서의
But the
유효기간이
house of spiders
끝나기
decides
전에
she's no longer necessary.
요시히데 그 검은 함부로 뽑으면 안 되는 검이랍니다. 이 아비가 요시히데만을 위한 검을 곧 만들어 줄 테니
아빠가 뽑아도 안 돼?
Can't you draw the blade, Dad?
그렇답니다.
No,
이
I
아비들
cannot.
중 단 한
None
사람
among the nurse fathers can draw the
그
blade,
검을 뽑을 수
save for
있는 자는
one.
없어요. 그리고
On top of that,
오로지
only you can wield it
당신만이
in all its proper might.
검의 이름은 아라야시키라고 한단다.
Arayashiki.
유물 중에서도
It's one of the rarest relics in
가장
existence.
귀하고
A
드높은
pinnacle
격을
of its
가졌지.
kind.
그렇기에 그
It's a blade that
검은
cuts
무엇이
through all,
된다는 것은 다시
and whatever it
알려주지
cuts can
않지만
never be made whole again.
그날
After
검을
that day,
갑작스레
I drew the
뽑았던
sword
이후
without warning.
다섯이 모두
It was
만장일치를
decided that the
말하는
blade could be
순간에는
unsheathed only with the
그
unanimous
검을
permission
뽑는
of all
것이
5 nurse
허용되었다.
fathers.
그 대가로
In return,
네
however, it
머릿속도
cuts your
같이
mind
배워지지.
as well every time you use it.
너무 예리해서
The cuts are so
어떤 기억이
precise and smooth
배워졌는지도 모를
that you won't
정도로
even notice which memories have been severed away.
우리는
That's why the House of
그러니까
Spiders
거미
is
집은
going to decide
아주
when and where you may
신중하고
unsheath that
엄격하게
sword. And we will do so
네가
with
그
absolute
검을
caution.
뽑는 순간
그래서 나는
I'd only use
열
that sword
손가락이
fewer than
되지
10
않는
times,
횟수로
just enough to
그
count on my
검을
fingers.
사용했다. 아라야가 오기
4
전에는
times before
4번,
Araya came, and 5
그
times after.
이후로는
일주일 전에 같이 놀러 가서 처음 보는 막 신기한 간식도 사 먹었잖아. 아이 참,
Why
왜
can't you
기억을
remember?
못하는 거야. 그때 엄마가
said they were too
너무
sweet, but
달다고
ate like 5
하면서
of them.
5개나 연달아 집어 먹었잖아.
이제는 잊어버리고
Day
싶지
after
않은
day, the list of
기억들이
memories I wouldn't trade for
계속
anything kept
쌓이고
growing, piling,
중첩되어 가며
overlapping,
점점 시간은 다가오고 있었다는
and I
걸
realized time is running out.
깨닫는다. 아라야에게
The nurse
아무것도
fathers may
신경
pretend
쓰지
not to
않는
care about
척하는
Araya,
아비들. 하지만
but the spiral of doubt is
나선의
primed for their
형태를 한
impalement,
의심은 아마도 당신들의
biding its time
족쇄가
for the precise
제
moment
할
when
일을
they
다
decide that their
마쳤다고
fetter around my
판단될
feet
때
has served its purpose.
알아야. 어른이 되면 뭐가 되고 싶어?
Do you think vampires or zombies can grow up? Probably not. I don't think so.
엄마, 나는 커서
Thank you for the gifts, Janice.
가 되고 싶어.
아라야가 자신의 가방을 들고
I want to let
원하는
Araya carry
것이
her
될
own
수
bag
있도록
and grow up and become the person she wants to be.
거미집을 벗어나서
I want Araya to
가고
break free
싶은
from
대로
the house
다닐
of
수
spiders so she may find her own path in life.
그래서 이번 작전은 네가
You must draw
검에
the
묶여
sword.
있는 5개의
5
제각각으로
knots
된
tying the
매듭이
blade, each distinct in shape,
하나하나씩
loosen themselves one after another.
풀어진다.
오늘은 별 말이 없네. 이런 작전을
You always ask
때마다
the same thing during these missions.
말버릇처럼 물어보고 언제까지
Will it ever
반복되는지.
end? Is there even an end?
끝이 있긴
And
한
if there is
거지.
one,
그
what will
실체는
it look like?
내가 그랬나?
사춘기라는
They
것이
say children
오면
start to
자식은
talk
말이
less,
점점
grow distant
줄어들고 예전처럼
from parents when
살갑지
puberty
않게 된다고
hits.
하던데 결국
Is it finally happening to you
내게도
too?
오고야 만 걸까?
기억이 제대로 남아 돌리가. 왜?
What? Did that stupid
이렇게
pager beep
불리한 상황에서는
you
입을
just shut you up when asked
다물라고.
difficult questions?
입이 매서워져.
You've gotten a bit snappy, sweetie.
네 딸도
Imagine how
나중에
her feel
그런
be
식으로
if your daughter
말한다면
started talking like that to you
얼마나
someday.
가슴 아프겠니?
알아야 이야기는 꺼내지 마. 알아야.
엄마는 그 검을 들고 갈 때마다 표정이 무서워.
이리 와. 이 안에서 잠깐 기다리고 있어.
엄마?
이 안은 조용하고
You'll be quiet and dark,
어둡지만
but when you're in here,
모든
everything
것이
will pass
금방
quickly.
흘러가. 엄마가
Mama used to
몇
hide here all
번이나
the time.
숨어봤어. 그러니까
Stay in here, wait for me, alright?
기다리고 있어. 반드시 다시
I
돌아올
promise I'll come
거니까.
back for you.
괜찮아.
그렇게
Thank you for the sub, Sir Hay.
하나하나
Thank you.
따라갔다.
And so I followed each length of the rope that was bound to me.
거미집을 나가려고 한 이유가 뭐야? 아니. 그냥 말하지 마. 네 딸이라는 거.
Oh, she's the one who cut out her eye.
눈깔컷.
아빠한테
Were you mad at Daddy for something, buddy?
더 이상 조각내지 마세요, 요시히데. 당신만을 위해 10년을 넘게 조립하였던 나의
닭.
딸, 나는 충분히 상처 입었고, 그러니까 이제 그만 휘두르렴.
Wow.
아직 한 명도 남아 있잖니.
비틀거리면서 나의 마지막 아비에게로 갔다.
Took another step to the last of my nurse
내게
fathers.
흉터만 남겼던
I cut out the
그
tongue
혀를
that lashed at me
꼬았고
time and time again.
그리고
자유로울 수 없어. 너네지 않고서는 알아요.
머리를
It was supposed to be her head.
뇌를 제대로 베지 않은
Perhaps there was
것은
some last dredge of
일말의
pity
동정심이었을까.
still left in me that I didn't get to cut through her brain.
아니야.
Good night, Sir Hay.
뇌를 베어야 그 생을 완전히 끝낼 수 있다는
Or
것을
maybe after swinging the blade for so long,
검을 휘두르다 잊고 말았던
I simply
걸까.
forgot that slicing the brain is the surest way to end a life.
나는
With my own two
내 아비의
hands,
숨을
I ended the life of my parent.
내 나와 닮은 얼굴,
A face like mine, a
나와
voice like
닮은
mine,
목소리,
sword style just like mine.
나와 닮은 검술. 그렇다면
Will my fate come to
그
resemble hers as
운명까지
well?
닮아갈까? 무엇이든 벨 수
I drove
있는
the blade
그
that cuts through
검으로
all,
당신의
into
심장을
her heart,
꽂아
and even made sure to give it a good
매끄럽게
twist.
비틀었는데 만약 저물어가는
If the
노을의
dying
소리가
sunset had a
있었다면
voice,
분명
it would sound just like
이-
this. Oh my god. That's pretty intense.
명을 받듭니다.
Do I have a better ID for her? I don't.
명을 받듭니다.
눈 멀지
This
않게
fight is
조심하도록.
easy clap 49, no? Oh. It's at 51, right?
관리자님,
There's so much going on, my head feels like it could burst at any moment. My nerves feel as though they're burning out pouring from so much concentration.
요슈, 지금의 전력으로
With our current manpower,
상황을
breaking through the
타파하기에
situation is going to be
어려움이
difficult.
있습니다.
Your orders. The Sinclair from the future is still there, summoned by the sign that manifested on his forehead. Gregor is still rampaging under the grip of uncontrollable metamorphosis. Both teams were in complete disarray. Even the LCD team, the only ones who had been moving along fairly well, ended up missing their ace in the hole.
상황이 좋지만은
I
않나
take the
보군요.
situation is not favorable. It looks like we're going to have to do this on our own.
이 오티스의 유능함을
문제될 것은 없다. 관리자님의 명령에 따를 뿐.
Isn't it convenient that we have the last three right here except for Faust? We have Mersault, Otis, and then wait, is Faust here? No, I don't think so. Ryoshu. The way she moved was too slow to escape, and her gaze intently trained on Ryoshu was too steady to look to be surrender. Soon, we realized she was trying to draw us in.
기다려. 나는 분명 당신을. 나는 이 공간이
I grow so
점점
sick of this place.
알고 있다. 거미 집에
You always said it
갇힌
was
걸
my fault that you fed her to the
항상
house of
내
spiders.
탓이라고 했었지. 거미 집
I was the
한가운데에서
one who was being
키워지고
raised in
있던
the
건
suffocating
나였다.
house. If anyone has the right to be
원망은
resentful,
내가
it's you.
해야 마땅했어. 하지만 너는 자유를
But
찾아
you left.
나갔잖아.
You freed yourself anyways.
땅에 발을 붙이고
Stepped outside the
진짜
ground,
하늘을
traveled
보러
to the sky,
갔지.
the real sky.
나는 그때
I already cut you down with this sword
이
back then.
검으로 이미 당신을 베었어.
So how come you're still alive?
확실해?
Did you make sure to pierce the
심장
sword clean through
끝까지
the heart?
제대로 관통시켰어?
Do you have a single clear
기억들
memory
중에
you call for certain?
확실한 게 남아있긴 해?
If the memories themselves are gone, and all that's left is the feeling that you
소중하다는
once had something to
감정만
cherish,
남아있고
how true could that
그
feeling be?
감정도 기억되지
When something
못한다면
cannot be remembered anymore, its
시간마저도
time is as good
사라지게
as
되는
lost.
거야.
Both the city and this house become places where not a single soul has the heart to remember the child.
그 아이를 기억할 수 있는 마음이 없는 장소가 되었어.
And that's how our story ends.
내게는 끝이어도 알아야는 기다리고 있어.
Rai's still waiting for
알아야는 기다리고 있잖아.
What? Queen Kai, huh? Think of the follow. Wait a second. Who's that? That's her, right? Okay. It's looking okay here. Wait. Okay, she plays kind of exactly the same, which is fine.
받아볼 텐가.
That's her daughter? It's a little confusing. Oh, wait! No, I think I understand now. No way! Hold on. You might have revealed it a little bit too early for me there.
총알값 아까울 놈은 아니군.
Why is she still at 1? This one... Wait, what? Why does this hurt so much? If target's defeated or staggered? No, I think this has to go for... I think Ryoshu just takes this. Surprise! Ryoshu's meant to take that one. This one here. It's still on him. This one's going here. No, I think it's supposed to be like this. I think this is the stronger one. Yeah. No way! Tails 3 times in a row!
전력으로
The
상대하라.
glitching thing, can you read it? I have to take a look.
전탄격발.
Yeah, because she's supposed to lose this one. But it doesn't matter because she can't die. Wait, why is he staggered? Have the void trap damage staggered service. Okay. I need this to win here.
베어내리.
Yeah, I needed to win this one so that it turns down the attack rate. Otherwise, it just straight up kill me. Oh my god, stop. How did Mersol even get staggered before? Clash Limbus game 1 final. Okay, so it has to clash there anyways. Oh man, this is rough. I suppose I still have to do this.
받아볼 텐가.
It's all because he lost like 3 clashes in a row. I want one of their cool weapons. I think they're pretty cool. Okay, fixed it. Great. This has to go here instead. Wait, this is going him. Bro, why is your speed so slow? She's got to be able to take on this one. Is anything going after her? No? Bro. But she has to take that one. So this is going to clash here. I think she just dies here anyways. She does not have a ton of health.
애타게 기다렸고 절실히 기대했으며
Desperately
헤아릴 수
hoped.
없이
Beyond all reckoning, I have
원망했으니
blamed.
이 순간조차 베어내리라. 말해줘도 기억이나 할까.
It's just Ryoshi. Why is this losing still? Okay. Is he good? I'm good. Am I just gonna die from all these unbreakable coins? All these tails, dude. Okay. I think I am just supposed to... Yeah. Dansuki, hi, thank you for the lurk. I'm just gonna straight up die from, like, whatever this is. Wait. Ramena, hi, welcome in. Super duper Sigma raid, welcome in raiders. Hisekeko, hi, welcome in. Niku, hello, hello. Oh god, am I dead? I'm literally down to 1 HP. Hi Insomnia. Virgil, hello, hello. Oh, is this it? A soft singing echoes in Ryoshi's ears. They wanted to keep our promise. I wanted to stay in here and wait quietly. Was I too impatient? Did Mommy leave because I couldn't wait out that one fleeting moment? Words mingle and tangle together, making it impossible to tell who is speaking. No doubt Uriah will hide again. And I'll be wandering again, searching for him. We won't be able to meet for a very long time, so I cannot lose her. This is my last chance. I loved watching the stars. She may be hiding somewhere in that starry night.
괜찮아.
This is the house of spiders. A place no one can escape from. A place ever suspended, ever barred from touching the sky. The tiny cramped little space to which I never returned. The nurse father makes no move to avoid it, as though she's entrusting Ryoshi with the right to enter. And finally, the picky nurse father falls where she stands. The floor of the house of spiders was cold and unyielding.
들어가서 이 안은 조용하고 어둡지만
When you're in here, everything passes
모든 것이
quickly.
금방 흘러가.
어떻게 알아?
엄마가 그러니까
So stay in here and wait for me.
기다리고 있어. 반드시 다시 돌아올 거니까.
응, 괜찮아.
아니야.
No,
엄마는 돌아오지 않아.
she'll never come back.
엄마가 곧 돌아오게 되면 별이 잘 보이는 곳으로 여행을 갈 거야. 도시락도 만들 거고 다 기다리고
I'm done
나면
waiting.
엄마가
show up and
와서
tell me you did
잘했다고 칭찬해 줄 거야. 알아야라면 잘 숨어 있을 줄 알았다. 그리고 시간이 더 지나면 잘 익은 수박만한 꽃을 달고 졸업식을 할 거야. 그러면 나는 그 꽃을 뗀 다음에 엄마는
She looked
자양아가
good in
잘 어울릴
pictures
거야.
because they look good with just like
나랑
me.
닮았으니까. 그리고
And then I'll learn even more
글자도
letters.
더 많이 배울 거야. 엄마한테 새로운 유행어도 많이 알려줘야지.
Teach her all the new slangs.
그리고
아니야. 그런 날들은 오지
Those
않아.
days don't come, Mariah.
바람이 부는 진짜 옥상에서 시원한 수박도 먹어야지.
엄마는 나를 잊었어.
Mom forgot all about me.
문은
The door never
열리지
opens.
않아. 그곳에는 달력이
There's no calendar in
없으니까.
there. I don't know how many days have
나는
passed.
며칠이 흘렀는지 알지 못. 시계도 없어서.
And no clock either. So I can't even tell if it's day or
밤인지도
night.
몰라. 그렇구나.
I see it now.
나는
I was left
남겨졌고
behind. Mom left for
이
good.
하루는
Tomorrow,
영원히
today never
끝나지
ends. Tomorrow never comes.
그런 확신이 들어.
Once that certainly set
모든
in,
어둠이
once every
내가
shade of the darkness
가졌어.
felt as though they belonged to me, I threw the door open myself.
나는 만약 문
If
앞에
someone had been
기다리고
waiting on the
있는
other
자가
side of that door,
있었다면 그녀여야 마땅했겠지.
it should have been her.
이런 시간 얽힘이 되었구나. 알아야.
Fall into temporal entanglement.
내 생각엔 말이야.
My darling daughter must have stepped into this
이
vault
금고
countless
안에는
times.
그 아이의
Her
피는
blood, you see, interacts uniquely with the flow of time. That's what allowed her to step in here unharmed.
너 또한
You too were born with Yoshihide's blood, because the higher-ups of the thumb wished for another candidate with an innate aptitude to wield Arayashiki. However, the fact is, it's simply impossible for you to ever match Yoshihide's aptitude for it.
피는 물론 중요해.
Blood, yes, is important,
하지만 피는
but it's only the first and most
기본적인
basic
조건일
requirement.
뿐.
What really counts is how you
정말
sense
중요한
time.
건 시간을 인지하고 바라보는 그 아이만의
The way that
고유한
child perceives and
감각과
observes time,
균형감, 그리고
the
관점은
intuition, the balance, the perspective, isn't something that can
낼
be
수 있는 게
imitated.
아니거든. 그래도 같은 피라고
Well, thanks to that shared blood, you somehow
시간을
managed to hold out
견뎌내고
against time.
읽어낼 수는 있었던
even
것
read it.
같지만, 그래서 오히려
But that's also
고독하네.
exactly what made a mess of the time you were supposed to
이
bear inside
금고에서
this time vault.
네가 어떤 감정으로 그
I have
문을
no
열고
idea
나왔는지
what kind of emotion
모르겠지만
drove you to open that door,
우린 요시히데
but we will be reunited with
그
Yoshihide
아이와
again without
반드시
fail.
다시 만날 예정이야. 그 아이가
Because as long as that
완성되지
child
않으면
remains incomplete, the house of
마침
spiders will
거미집에 한
endure.
자리가 비었어.
And it just so happens there's a
이
vacancy in the
적정자는
house. Perhaps your
비어있는
aptitude will be old
지혜성도
enough to seize the title Dihue star.
손을 펴자. 주름이 자글자글해진 손바닥엔
I saw Rico-
끈이 보여.
No freaking way. What?
이게 내 이름이야?
그래.
엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는지.
부작용을 겪고 있나 보구나. 시간들이 불안정하게
Unstable
중첩이
superstition time.
평생을 그럴
You're bound to
수밖에.
experience them for life.
아프기만 한 이 모든 실은 당신을 향하네.
These threads hold nothing but pain. They all lead back to you.
아마도 그 들이닥치는 장면들을
Won't
막을
stop
수는
visions from flooding
없겠어.
in.
그게
That's the nature of time. It's inevitable.
그럼
Does this mean if I
이
follow
모든
these threads to
실이
where you
향해
are?
있는
아비가 되면
여전히 나.
Even now, the way has not stopped.
그래.
Of
나는
course,
반드시
my sweet daughter will come home.
엄마, 내가 학교에서 배웠는데 담배 있잖아. 선생님이 왜냐하면
'Cause I'm still a grown
나
kid,
같은
and we need to stay
어린아이는
healthy.
아직 키도 더 담배 연기가
But we
있으면
can't do
그러지
that. People around
못한대.
us keep smoking.
왜?
나는 성장기
Because I'm in my growth
아이잖아.
period.
성장기에 안 좋은 세포가 생기면
빨리 늘어나서라.
엄마,
Your teacher's the cocky
선생님께
douche.
말버릇이 그게 뭐야?
하지만
After that day, however,
그때부터 그녀는
mommy never touched a cigarette
담배를
again.
입에 대지 않았다. 그리고
But I'll grow to smoke the same kind
나도
she
같은
used to.
담배를 피우기 시작했지. 그걸 필 때마다
Every time I took a drag, felt like I was
그녀와 같이
breathing
숨을
alongside
쉬고
her.
있는 것 같은 기분이었다. 세월이 만든
The acrid scent, that
재취가
flow of time draped over her, now
이제
lingers on my
나에게서
skin.
난다. 연기같이
My mind
나의
ribbons and
의식도
swirls like the
흐르며
cigarette smoke in the air,
제일 보고 싶지
carrying me to
않은
the moment I
시간으로.
never wanted to see again.
엄마, 어디가? 나 혼자 두지 마. 어디 갔어?
그리고
And
그걸 가지고
나를 단
once it became
한순간도
painfully clear that there
알아차리지
wasn't even an
못한
ounce of recognition in her eyes,
명백해져
not even a brief
내
spark.
안쪽에서는 끈들이 얽혀있는 시절이 요동치는 소리가 났다. 엄마라고 불러도 돼?
Oh my god, that's so sad. Child in Ryoshi's memories. The same child that used to munch through mouthful of snacks, practiced how to read and write, and sing songs with very intelligible lyrics, grows in the form of the Pinky's nurse father, staring before our eyes. Her final gaze is not trained on Ryoshu, it's staring off into the distance, with an unknown point between the folds of town. Ugh. The singing voices fade into silence as the Pinky's nurse's father's fallen body goes still. Ryoshi. She answers with silence, staring down at herself. I understood what it was she was watching. She was looking at every strand of connected to herself, to the bundle of strings forming around herself, and the chain that linked us together throughout our journey. Ryoshi has failed to protect Araya. What she promised to her daughter, with the Pinkies swear, turned into lies. And the thread that connected the two of them was severed into 1,000 little strands. This meant that our pact, her contract with Limbus Company, no longer meant anything to her.
시계. 나는
I lost the only thread I was clinging to.
머무를 이유가
What reason do I have to stay? Ryoshu cuts off the chain. It falls apart with so little resistance that almost it never linked us together in the first place. And that was only the beginning. The days of her life let out a piercing shriek as they severed away by the sharp edges of her blade. Hacked into pieces, beat away. Time itself howls with a piercing cry. Oh my god.
경외라 혹은 괄목하든가. 평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지. 한낱 날개 따위에 안.
That's kinda crazy.
사냥감이.
Saving the saddest part. Oh no!
마침내 그려내기 시작했다.
Oh, he's here.
과연 내
That's my
딸이야.
darling daughter. You've made your father proud.
모든 손가락이
The first
끝으로
stroke of the House of
기다렸던
Spiders masterpiece.
거미집의 최종 작품에 운이 띄워졌어. 소라, 이제 완성까지 얼마 남지 않았구나. 맞아.
Mr. Reen, if I can make it through this one too, I might finally be given the honor of being your daughter.
물론이지.
The prescript said.
소라, 그동안 고생 많았어.
You've been working so very hard at it.
리엔 씨와 지는 모든 날이.
나도 그래. 두 번은 못
I know
볼
this is a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle, but I can't imagine you have any reason to stay and watch. Your nurse father fulfilled her purpose remarkably.
넌 그저
All you need to do is turn around and leave, and you'll be free. My master has but completed the purpose you have chosen for her. That has not to do with my humble self. Why urge me to leave? How could I leave when her life breath has not yet left her? My insignificant self is not yet worthy to inherit the name of a star. Thus, I must bear my master away hence.
세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는구나.
Her heart was pierced by none other than
저
that
검의
blade. She stopped
심장을
breathing soon.
꿰뚫린 이상 딸 표정만
Can't you
봐도
tell just by looking at my daughter's face?
이미
It's too late.
무아를 쥔 채 수라에 이른 자와 겨뤄볼 기회는 쓰러뜨린 뒤에
I shall fell her here and depart with my master.
이제 관리자님의 말씀대로라면
Ryoshi severed the chain without permission. Remember what Virgilius always says? Once you sign the contract, you don't get to quit the company so easily.
끊어진 것은
What is broken is
관리자님과의
only the
계약.
pact forged with the manager.
림버스
The clauses of her
컴퍼니와의
contract with
계약
Limbus
중
Company
효력을 잃은 것은
remain
아니다.
in effect. We're helping Ryoshi. She may choose to quit in the end. What the Sinclair from the future said still lingers in the far corners of my mind. I have no way of knowing if he glimpsed of what awaits us in the future, but at least let's see her off properly.
이번 시련만 이겨낼 수 있다면 저도 요시히데 언니처럼 리엔 씨의 딸이 될 수 있어요.
You like her? Sora? She's kind of crazy. She's a little crazy. I think I need to take it off of her. No, she doesn't want to. So I have to protect her. I'm just gonna have to pray I roll heads, right? Oh my god, never mind, she's fine. No way, all the tails. Why does he keep rolling tails? Bro! Alright, we're starting this one. No way you rolled tails like 8 times in a row. It's just not fair. Sometimes you just low roll, you know? Which one's Ren? Yeah, I think Ryoshi just wins these actually, but now she's... Now his speed is faster than mine. I don't think that's a big deal though. What happens if we both guard? I think I just hit him and just let Ryoshi take. Yeah. So it's much more of a pain. Yeah. But I think her coins are so good right now. She's minus 44, but even her minuses are just like super high. No way! Okay, so it's 3-3. Bro, how am I supposed to deal with this? Skill power -2 and take 20 from the index. So she... This one. They like can't win. What the heck? She's distorting. Oh. Wait, just stop spoiling these things. Is she distorting? Oh, I can't die. Well, if I can't die, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it matters what happens here.
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
Oh, I'm distorting now. Sheesh. Yeah, don't spoil it, dude. Is that a purple coin? I don't think I've seen purple coins. First we had green coins, now we got purple coins. They're becoming more and more like, Oh, they're also at 1. What the heck is that? Okay. Question mark coin? Oh, he just disappears from existence. I was worried how I was gonna win this fight, but then I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. Ryoshi's kind of crazy. Bro got Kathy'd. Oh my god. Kind of did. Alright. Now she purple coins her. The next one's hard. Oh, I only got one more time clock.
달랐던 걸까요?
Oof.
제 복만과 지령은
자, 너희들 중
Don't even remember who you just fought.
방금 저들의 얼굴이 기억나는 사람이 있어? 내게는 전부
They've both
흐릿해서
become so faint to me that I can't even
이름도
recall their
남지
names.
않았어.
This can only mean that her completion is within reach.
이제 기다리기만 하면
All that's
된다는
left is to
거야.
wait. I still remember their names too, Sora and
제
Ren.
인식과 비교하면
I can tell this is no mere memory wipe procedure, Executive Manager.
거미집에서 류시오
What the House of Spiders sought to shape Ryoshu into seems to be some sort of concept incinerator.
알다시피 이 도시에서는
As you may know in the city,
무언가를
getting
버리는
rid of
것이
anything is quite a pain.
참 휴지를 아무리
Tear a piece of
칼갈이
napkin to
조각을
pieces,
내거나
burn it, swallow it, destroy every
삼키다
evidence of its existence.
그 휴지의
But
존재를
if there's still
기억하는
even
자가
one
있다면
person left to remember that
무슨 수를
it once
써서라도
existed, then there's always a way to
그
dig up
얻어내고야
whatever's left of it.
말거든.
그저 배워내는 것으로 개념을
If
잘라낼
concepts
수
can be
있다면
destroyed with a simple slash of the
이때까지
sword,
없던 편리한
it would
기술임에도
indeed be
불구하고
technology of an unprecedented convenience.
그렇기에 한번
A
들어가면
pit that forever
어떤 것도
buries
나올
all
수
that
없는
enters in.
구덩이는 많은 이들이
Has long been a
오래전부터
thing of dreams for
바라왔던
many in the
수건.
city.
거미집의
That's the
존재의
reason the House of Spiders came into being to serve.
엄지,
A joint
검지,
enterprise of the five
중지,
fingers,
약지,
with the thumb, the
손지.
index, the middle, the ring, and the
손가락
pinky as the
모두를 위한
stakeholders.
잊고 싶은 건
Everything they
전부
wish
다
to forget can simply be thrown into
구덩이
this
밑에
pit,
깊숙이
to the house of spiders located into the
심 안에
heart
있는
of the abyss.
거미집에 여긴 하나의
Call it a
쓰레기통이야.
landfill, a bottomless well where secrets
비밀을
can sink for all
한없이
eternity,
가라앉히는
a
끄덩이
grave where
물이고
cherry blossoms bury the incidents
사건들이
beyond the veil of
넘치는
oblivion.
벚꽃 무덤이지. 저마다 추악하고 잊고 싶은
People can
무언가를
simply cast
여기다
whatever
던져도
ugly secret they want buried,
더 이상
whatever they'd rather
떠올릴
forget
수도
in here, and it will never
없을
resurface,
수 없게
nor can it be made to resurface.
이미 숨이 끊어진 아비들.
The nurse fathers who have died, those who survived, and the rest who have made it all the way
그리고
here.
이곳까지 온
Marvelous jobs, everyone.
목다리를
The objective was to
완전히
elevate my
상태로
darling
만들기
daughter
위해서
into a state of complete emptiness.
족쇄를
And to
만들어야
accomplish
했어.
that, we had to forge the feather,
족쇄는
where feathers inevitably
반드시 허물을
invite nihility.
부리고 이제 그 틈새를
Now the crevice of that void will be filled with loneliness and transformed into a veritable hell of blades that slashes away at the world until nothing of it remains.
끊으라고 몇 번이나 말했는데도 듣지
I
않았던가.
always told her to quit smoking. She
딸도
never
알고
listened.
있었나 봐.
Perhaps my darling daughter has always
담배의
recognized the
마지막 한
aesthetics.
모금이 가지는 미학을 스스로를
How beautiful that
태워가며
lone ember is, consuming its own being. Right then, a voice called out to
있잖아.
me.
둥글게 감겨있는 실타래를 본 적 있어? 시작과 끝이 딱 맞닿아 있는 거 말이야.
Don't let two ends of the same thread touching each other.
그자가 말을 걸었다는 말씀입니까? 저는 전혀
I'm
듣지
afraid I didn't hear
못했습니다.
a thing.
당시 검지아비아 류시오.
숨이 끊어지기 직전인 채로 관리자님의 발목을 힘겹게 붙잡고 있는 모습은 보았다.
The moment Laura approached, memories from neither the past nor the present, but the future rushed into me for a split second before scattering away.
엄마가 실드를 베어내려고 할수록
The more
내
mom tries to
실타래는
sever
더
away all the threads,
부풀더라고.
the more my yarn puffed up.
엄마와 함께했던 나날 중에
Among the days I had spent with my mother
용수염이라는 이름의
is the day when I
간식을
went to get
먹으러
a
간
snack
적이
called
있어.
Dragon Beer's candy.
한 가닥이었던
First, it
실이
started off as a single
두
strand of
가닥이
thread,
되고
was split into two,
네 가닥이
then
되고
4, then 16,
그러다가 수만 개의
until it became a
얇게
roll of
얇은
tens of
실타래가
thousands of
되어 있는
sugary
거야.
strings.
나는 그 모습을
Mom and I watched it
엄마랑
together,
같이 구경했어. 그리고
and I'm watching it even
지금도
now.
보고 있지. 역시 내 말이 맞잖아. 엄마가 나보다 3개 더 많이 먹었다니까. 그리고 엄마가
Those
베어내고
slashes
있는
cutting off
실도
now may appear severed,
겉으로는 모든 게 베어지는 것처럼 보이지만 내 눈에는 다르게
but
보여.
that's not what it looks like to me.
계속해서 늘어가긴
They're only getting
하겠지.
longer and longer, and silkier and silkier like that candy.
베어내는 걸로는
Slashing away at the
이
threads
실을
won't
끊지
sever.
못해.
나는 이제
Mother and I had turned
모든
together
길로
on every
이어진
path. I see it
엄마와
now.
나를 볼 수 있어. 절대 놓지
I can also
않고
see her
계속
white knuckles
움켜쥐고
gripping
있는
tightly onto the thread,
엄마의 손을
refusing to
볼 수
ever let
있어.
go.
그 수많은
How could one bear
시간을
witness to those layers
어떻게
upon
감히
layers of time
찰나로
and dismiss
치부할
them
수
as mere
있을까?
fleeting moments?
그러니까
That's why
엄마한테 가서 말할
I'm
거야.
gonna tell her.
나를 찾아줘서 고마워.
Thanks for coming to find me. It's true that the threads will keep multiplying the more Ryoshi cuts them. But eventually the strands will be... Oh god, that's so sad. Ugh. Oof. If that's the case, perhaps a chain will work instead. The same chain she already cut off. The same stubborn one that brought her back from death countless times. Oh my god, I got 2 in 1. Melt down the severed chains and reforge into a roaring kilns in one's heart. The resolve to sever everything, and the blade that cuts through it all. They both started from the same wish. The wish to protect. Take this chain and let it guide your way. Go and tell her. Tell her everything you never got to say.
이 줄이라면 다시 묶을 수도 있겠다.
Your shed already severed it once. It's discarded in the throats of her agony, but it's our strands. Our own spider's thread woven by time itself.
엄마 기다리겠다. 이만 갈게.
Her makes her way towards the translucent sphere, with perky and light footsteps, as if she's heading out on a picnic.
끊어내자.
Cut.
전부를. 무엇인진 알 수 없지만, 누구인지도 모르겠지만, 엄마.
모든 순간의 한가운데에서
Oh god. That one, this is like, it's actually peak.
나는 당신을
I hear mom,
듣고 있어.
her mother Ryoshi.
길을 잃은 내 아이야. 돌아오는 방향을 모르겠다면 가장 아팠던
Why don't we follow the thread
창매듭을
back to the very
더듬어서
first knot that hurt the most?
되짚어봐.
엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는데?
자, 읽어봐. 아니, 그 글자는 그렇게 읽는 게 아니라 요시대라고 읽는 거다.
묘슈! 이게 더 편하고 이쁘잖아.
엄마는 모르겠지만 어떤 시류에서든
You never once
엄마는
let go
한
of me,
번도
no matter which strand of thread I
나를
peered
놓지
into.
않았어. 그래서 나는
So I know that ends the
모든
beginnings
여정의
of all
끝과
journeys.
시작을 알 수 있지.
글씨는 이제 잘 읽을 수 있니?
응, 당근이지. 그래도 역시 묘슈가 제일 좋아.
미안하다, 알아야.
괜찮아. 나는 엄마 딸로 태어날 수 있어서 좋았어. 나는 하고 싶었던 모든 것들을 엄마랑 같이 이루었거든. 어느 날의 기타 연주는 망쳤지만 엄마는 맨 앞에서 제일 크게 손뼉을 쳐줬고
It's so sad.
도시락에 들어있는 소시지는 문어 모양과 거리가 멀었지만 진짜 맛있었어. 엄마를 보던 순간부터 내가 느낀 건 결국 그리움뿐이었어.
알아야. 어른이 되면 뭐가 되고 싶어?
엄마, 나는 커서 엄마의 엄마가 되고 싶어. 그렇다면 이번엔 내가 엄마한테 사랑을 줄 수 있잖아.
그렇구나. 연민이 아니고.
엄마, 나 오늘 학교에서 새로운 거 배워왔어. 내가 말할 테니까 잘 듣고 따라해봐. 엄마는 나의...
알아야, 너 내 소딸.
아이 참... 그러니까... 그렇게 줄이는 거 아니라니까. 마지막으로 한 번 더 알려줄게.
잃을 수 없는 너의 미소를 서서히 잊어버리고.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는 팁이다.
Oh god. That was intense. I need a moment.
복지팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
관리인가
시선, 집중.
That was so sad.
군주가 나선다.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면.
죽음 충동 억제, 관념 봉인.
Oh, jeez.
딸,
Peak. That's all I gotta say. Use all your tanky units.
개인적인 감상으로는 방금 네가 무엇을 잊고 세상에서 제일 소중한 걸 네 손으로 보내버렸지 뭐야. 이제 그 아이를 이루고 있던 모든 건 네가 이곳으로 왜 돌아오게 되었는지,
But you returned here for
무엇을 지키고 싶었던
but you
건지,
loved me again.
너에겐 남아있는 게 없게
All of it's
되었단다.
gone now. You have nothing
밖에서
left.
보고 있었던 우리는 알고 있지만
It is within yourself that us all
정작
passed into
너의
heaven.
안에서
그래, 나는 잊어버렸군.
You're still holding it in your hand. As if she wasn't aware she'd been clenching it. Resting in her palm, the scabbard presses against her skin, its shape and weight, filling her senses.
소중한 것일수록 움켜쥐고 있을 정도로만 남겨두는 거다.
Just enough to fit within your hands.
리엔, 당신만큼은 내가 무엇이
You
될지
always knew
알고
what I was going to
있었지.
become, didn't you?
맞아.
완성이 되었다면 그 다음엔 뭐가 남았지 당신에게.
글쎄, 그건 늘
Only
나에게
Hermes, who
속삭여주시는
deigns to grace me with the whispers,
헤르메스만이
would know
알겠지.
the answer to that.
당신이 가진 것 중 지령에 의하지 않은 게 하나라도 있나?
네 말을 듣고 곰곰이 떠올려보니 정말 없는 것 같네. 어느 날 지령은 내게 이름을
One day the
바꾸라고.
prescript told me to change my name.
그래서 새
So I
이름을
made a new
만들었지.
one.
어느 날 지령은
One day the prescript told me to start
내게
a
가족을
family.
만들라더군. 그래서 아내를
So I got
만났고
married and raised a child.
아이를. 그리고
And then another day, the
어느 날
prescript told me
지령은
that someone
내게
would kill me right before my eyes,
눈앞에서 누군가
and that I
살해당할
was to
테니
do nothing but watch it happen.
아무것도 하지 말고. 그래서
And so
기다렸어.
I waited without lifting a
내
finger.
아내와 아이는
Even in their
내가
final
왜
moments, my
가만히
wife
서
and child
있기만
never
했는지
understood why I simply
마지막
watched it happen to
순간까지
them.
이해하지 못했지.
그걸 당신은 그저
And you just accepted that. Do you think I shouldn't
그러면
have?
안 되는 걸까, 딸? 거미줄에서
Remember
나가고
the story about
싶었던
the spider
거미
they wanted to
이야기에
leave in
대한
its
책을
web?
하늘을 바라보는 것만으로는
Unsatisfied
만족을
with
하지
merely
못했던
gazing
거미가
upon the sky, wished to
거미줄을
be free
나가고
of its
싶어
webs.
하니까 오랜 세월을 살고
Seeing
있는
that long-lived chrysalis
현명한
was wise
번데기가
and was old,
말했지.
told the spider
거미줄을
to circle its web
3,000번
3,000 times.
돌아보라고.
If nothing changes, another
그래도
3,000
바뀌지
times.
않으면 3,000번.
Another set should change nothing
그
still.
거미는 희망을 품고 거미줄을 뱅글뱅글. 절망에 빠진 거미.
Spider full of despair went to confront
이제
the
번데기의
chrysalis,
모습이 아닌
who now metamorphosized into a
부화해버린
butterfly.
나비에게 따졌어.
Why hasn't anything changed?
그때서야 나비가 나갈 수 없는 거미줄에 아주 절망해서 하늘을 봐도 더 이상 동하지 않는 마음을 가지는 것.
Need subs?
그것이
Bro, I don't
거미줄에서
know.
자유로워질 수 있는 유일한 방법이야.
That was crazy.
희로애락을 맛보게 하는 족쇄에 묶이면 그게 내가 거미집에 머물러야 하는.
I need subs. Oh, is this the song?
이대로 널 보내면 너는 평생 집으로 돌아오지 않겠지. 널 막아 이곳에 머물게 한들 내게 남는 건 없을 거야. 하지만 공허한 후회가 심장을 파고드는 것보단 낫지 않겠니?
When I was young and lost, you showed up and had my doors unlocked. Like threads
Oh no, I kind of like this song more than the other ones. It's not. I feel like there's a rocket in the throat. This one for sure. Uh-oh.
좋아. 넷. 다섯.
What the heck is all this? Wait, he's got some stupid thing.
시스.
모아모 총알값 아까울 놈은 아니군.
Don't let him clash on me saying. Yeah, I think the prescript thing alters the clash win rate. Okay, syncing is actually doing a lot of work right now.
전력으로 상대해봐. 전탄격발.
Why is he so tanky? Good question. He's got like 4k. But he doesn't seem to have super high skill points. Uh-oh.
여덟. 앞으로 하나. 아비 교환.
Every 3 stacks. Who has the mark? Oh, he does. Oh, I think he still wins even with the mark. Kind of crazy. Yeah, this skill is so high. I think we just have to pray that like sinking does a lot for us here. Don't let him stack. Oh, it gives him stacks? Oh, let me check.
너는 위아래가 없군.
It must be part of his passives. Gain prescripts based on the unlock stage. Apply the prescripts target index against a random non-Ryoshi center prototypes. When using a skill against prescripts, convert all coins to unbreakable. Oh. Yeah, so it kind of has to target someone else. I love this song. It's actually so good, too.
네. 그럼 쭉 뜯어먹어라.
What the heck is this?
결국 이런 날이 왔구나.
This one I just had to win, right? Clash power gain. Yeah. Let the base go do that? Oh, too late. I wanted the heal. Cause this skill heals people. It doesn't seem that bad so far. If he has the red skill, let Ryoshi Bisi go? Okay. Uh-oh. I think it's okay, she's got protection on. Why are you rolling tail so much? There we go. Hi Salem. The hardest fight the whole Canto was the damn moth. I think so too. There was too many confusing things about it. Salem. I don't know. I kind of almost like this better than 7. I freaking cried, dude. That was rough. My goodness, was it rough. Probably have to do this. Yours pressing 7 so much. I know, but this one was just like, okay, it's definitely better than 8. It just hit just as hard, you know? I do still like 7 a lot. It's a different sad feeling, you know? 9 is goated. It actually is pretty. It's so good. Let's do the Savage Selection for Blade. I lay hang. A warm and powerful song. Yeah, it's really cute.
여덟, 앞으로 하나. 눈길을 휘두르고 무거운 아래로 눌러서.
Where's this plus 30 coming from? Wait, hold on. This one is this. No, that's not going.
네프 완료.
For once, no mirror dungeon? I don't think we always have one. We didn't have one for... Oh no, we did have one for 8. We had one for 7. No, we did have a lot, yeah.
검하고 쭉 뜯어먹어라.
I think I stagger him here. Nice, I did stagger him. Hey Frost! Hobby Limbus, it's so good. I tried to forget 6 appears. Why? I like 6 too. It's not my favorite, but man, 9 hits so hard. I'm dead. Wait, what? Why'd it hit for 0? It's phasing! He's phasing on me, what the heck?
이 상처는 치료할 필요가 없었어.
There's no reason to treat this one.
집에 돌아오면
It was sure to burn against once you return home
다시
anyways.
달아오를 텐데. 미리 익숙해지는 게 낫지
Yes,
않겠니?
I'll get used to it, right?
내가 여기 남기라도 할 것처럼 말하는군.
Is he getting new prescript?
너만 남아 있으면 돼.
How's this bird doesn't hit off the spear?
거미집은 사라지지 않아. 그러니 가지 마렴.
What is this? Who has it? He does. Wait, hold on. It's this one. What game is this? It's called Limbus Company.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
얼어붙은 피를 길게 휘감고.
Oh no, he got staggered.
즐겁군.
좋아.
The freak? From an unbreakable coin? Uh-oh, this might not be good.
네. 다섯.
The sinking is helping so much right now. Look, he want what you saying, war? These things is also very good. People are being hard on it? Why? What could possibly be wrong with it? Where's all this haze coming from? What the heck? Uh-oh. I think Vine should win, yeah. Oh, wait. I think Ryoshi has to clash here. Where is she? This one. Oh no, it's still happening. These are all, what? Clash with skill regardless. Convert all coins into unbreakable coins when clashing against a non-blunt skill or a non-Ryoshi unit. You need blunt? That's one. What's not clashing? This one. Only Ryoshi can. Never mind. She's gotta go here. What? If this unit's lost its clash, gain one sizzling wound. How is she supposed to win against this one? Huh? Can this beat it? No, nothing can beat this. I think she needs to inflict this wound. But she can't win. Well, maybe he'll roll tails? I don't know. She's gonna go first. Oh, yeah, right. I should have used my clock. I don't know where this attack power up is coming from. Okay, I messed up. I'm gonna be dead here. Phew! Bro, that's so annoying. Bruh.
앞으로 하나.
I think I just die here. Oh my god, he just killed like 2 of my guys. I should have brought more people. Do I have to restart? I don't have the clock power guy because I used it on Greg. Yeah. I think I have to restart. Bro, what? Just try? But I'm gonna die. Like, this is not working. She has to win here somehow. The coin power +2 on wrong attack type? I know! Who has the... I can't, like... non-blunt, and sometimes it's like non-slashing. I think I have to restart. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. Okay, I'm back. I think I do have to restart though. Hold on. I think I got to restart. It's the only way. And I'll bring everybody. Who are we bringing? Everybody except for Gregor.
단도직입적으로 묻겠다. 내 목숨을 살릴 만한 혹은
Oh, he's the only one I have here.
모이를 뿌리셨으니.
Should I just run Blood Fiends? No, I gotta run. Or I could run Heisho pack.
책임은 모두 내가 진다. 보는 명을 받듭니다.
We'll run Sinking first. Gregor's staying at home watching the house. He's dying. Peak music, yeah, it's so good. This has got to be one of my favorite soundtracks. Alright, we try again, but this time we remember to clock in when he starts like clobbering us. Starting. Is this a new thing? Iron? Select the unit to strengthen its stats. Oh! Who's got the mark? She does.
받아볼 테니까. 둘. 좋아.
Ira's the chain for Yoshu, meaning she has her OG powers, I think? I think so, yeah. But do I need a... The fact that I have it means that I need to clock it. I need to use the clock for something, right?
대단한가? 모아모 총알값 아까울 놈은 아니군.
Now he's got the mark.
받아볼 텐가.
He's so tanky. 2:30. I'm going to take a nap now. Good night, Melody. Oh, TikTok shut down. Oop. I wonder what his panic does.
전력으로 상대하마. 전탄격발.
일곱, 앞으로 둘. 그런 모습도 여전히 아름답구나.
He just gets it all back. Nope, no problems there. That's cool. Oh, thank goodness he won. I would have been so annoyed if Heathcliff lost. You're supposed to be OP!
여덟, 앞으로. 아비 교환.
Okay. Who's got it? She does.
받아볼 텐가.
What's the song called? You can look up the artist MILI. It's looking cool. Alvarez, hi. It's called Limbus Company. It's one of my favorite games. It's heavily story-based though, so this contains spoilers. Careful.
네프 완료. 검금하고 쪽을 뜯어먹어라. 지린 열매.
It keeps getting reset.
결국 이런 날이 왔구나.
I don't think she even needs it. I think she just wins here. Saikai?
예측은 의미 없던 날 이유는 없을 거였다. 모든 것을 잃고 모든 것을 잃었어.
Faust is on this one. It's always the first one. Uh-oh. Why is he losing now?
받아볼 텐가.
He is powered now, but the power down only lasts for one turn. So I'm gonna save it till after this phase. DYK's Hell Screen by Kugawa? Yeah, it's by Kugawa.
좋아.
It's based off a story.
네.
Thank you, Lurk Alvarez.
시스.
I'm getting really sick of his poise here.
심장을 차고 거꾸로 가다.
She's got this one. I think this should be okay. No way, Heathcliff, you suck. He didn't get staggered though, so I think we're okay. This should stagger him here. Yes, okay, good.
이 상처는 네가 치밀히 익숙해진
내가
딸. 너만 남아 있으면 돼. 그러면 거미집은 사라지지 않도록.
Honestly, I feel like the prescripts.
가지 마렴.
There's certain times where prescripts do something crazy. Okay, this I need to. It's for 3 turns. Why is it set to 1? Oh, cause she's crazy scar win rate. Yeah, I know. It's I have to turn him down a little bit. He's got 4 protection though. Thank goodness I have that. Now I can generate more resources and I can spam egos later if I need to. No way, Heathcliff, you suck! Ah! So Ryoshi has to clash with this one. Actually, this might not be so bad for me. Because this will give him the debuff, and this lasts for 3 turns. Harmless Kitty, hi, Dinosaur Marshall do his thing. He already did. She sang so many songs for this game. I think MILI sang every song for... or she was at least part of it. I think she was part of In Hell We Lament. Okay, so this should give her the thing. Why, Nora? Shh, shh, shh. Uh-oh. You saying might be a little dunzos. I think this is okay still, though. Because after this turn, the thing is going to wear off. Yeah, the bind is helping a lot. The Mersault bind, I haven't used it yet. But I don't think he needs it, like, yet. Oh my god. You really can't clash with it. Good thing I brought extras. Dang, the unbreakable coin staggered him. That's crazy. Okay, so someone has to eat this. Yeah, like this. But do the rest of them unfocused volleys come? When clashing against Ryoshu's base, you go push power -20.
이 나락이 네가 머물 곳이야. 하늘을 들추어 내 딸을 데려가려는 모든 걸 치워버릴 수밖에.
Wait, I think he's killing everybody. Oh, he's hitting everyone once. Uh-oh, Ryoshu's at like 10 health. She can't die, right? Who has the prescript? Heathcliff?
하나.
I need the healing. And she's dead anyways. We almost got him. He's almost dead. No way! Who's got it? Oh, he does. I think that's okay. It's Faust that staggered. No. Oh, Ryoshu needs to clash there. I need the wound thing. I think I can kill him. I don't know if Ryoshu needs to live, but actually Mersault might be dead here. Just... Oh, he lived with 4. Oh wait, maybe Iseng just kills him here? That's Gore of my favorite.
끊어낼 수 없는 거야, 딸. 제멋대로 끊어버리면 안 되는 거라고.
This is something you can break up so easily. Here it is. It's the thing. What is this? Oh!
모래성을 부수는 게 슬프니까. 그래서 우는 거야. 파도는 바람에 의해 움직여. 바람이 불면
Waves move with the winds.
그건
When the wind
밀물과
blows,
썰물이 되어서
can't help but knock down the wind on the path.
하지만 딸,
Think about
잘
it this way,
생각해봐.
darling.
파도는
The waves built those
바람이
sandcastles
끌어당겨줘서
only because the wind pulled
모래성을
them in.
만들었어. 그리고 이제는
And now the wind is pushing them
바람이
to bring the
밀은 대로
castles down.
그러니까 파도는
So the waves really have no reason to feel
슬플
sad.
필요가 없는 거지.
언제 행복해져?
When will they be happy?
글쎄, 그건 결말을
We can save the ending for later.
아껴놓는 거야. 그런 다음에 딸이
We'll read all these
아빠만큼
endings
어른이
together
되고
once you
나면
grow up and become as old as Daddy.
그래. 그럼 그때까지 내 약속.
파도 소리가 들리는구나.
어떻게 들리지?
쓸쓸해.
Oh. Okay. It's fitting that he should be the last one.
경외라 혹은 괄목하든가.
This is the ending.
평범과 비범은
There's more? I think this is the last
큰
part, right?
차이를 보-
The company had much to do after Aftermath. Saw took an indefinite leave of absence. Alyssa went to long-term recovery ward. Martin's remains were placed in the morgue of LCE casualties. Hohenheim, as usual, went up to shrug off half the hard wave of the hand. We never got to talk to him properly about all that's happened. There were many other victims we couldn't name individually. The index nurse father vanished without a trace and couldn't be located. But with the machinations of the House of Spires foiled, the company seemed to decide that he's no longer a serious threat, and proceeded to call off the manhunt. And on that burned rooftop, a red school bag was discovered bearing a name tag filled out in child's clumsy handwriting, with the golden bows safe needle nestled within. Oh! There she started smoking again. Any trace of Arya's existence was completely erased from her mind, and there was at present no way to restore them. Perhaps Ryoshi herself knew of the lost, that something had flowed out of her and disappeared, but to what extent I had no way of telling. She didn't ask why the scabbard of her sword looked different. So instead of asking if she was alright, I just chatted her up.
그래.
How do you feel about it, Ryoshi?
뭐 적어도 이번 작전은 안심한지.
At least it wasn't sad. I mean, it was alright.
아,
Not gonna lie.
이번엔 안 심심하고 안 찌루. 우와, 요슈 씨.
Such a
이제는 자연스럽게
disappointment.
말 줄이시네요.
제
네?
이게 좋군. 그냥 원래대로 간다.
Do you hate compliments?
순으로 해드리니까.
얽힘이라는 것은 공간과 거리를 뛰어넘는
Entanglement is a connection that
관념을
transcends
뛰어넘는
time,
관계입니다.
space, distance, and any attempt at
그러니
conceptualization.
한쪽이
That so long
존재하면
as one
아무것도
half of the connection
완전하게 사라질
exists,
수가 없게
nothing
되고
probabilistically can we say to have entered a state of complete
그
decay.
흔적이
As long as its
도시
trace
속을
wanders
떠돌고
the
있는
city,
이상
it will
다시
eventually
드러나는 법이죠.
resurface.
네,
So long as the scabbard
검집이
remains in
존재하는 한
existence, as long as the bus keeps moving, I'll keep turning the clock. And when I do, we'll be seeing the same starry sky. The stars that no longer exist in the city swirl around us like a vortex. Every time I revive the sinners, Ryoshi too will exist in that moment. To be reunited, what is forgotten, but cannot be lost, her only daughter Araya. Oh, is this Ryoshi's turn? This part made me cry. No, dude. Before that, 49 made me cry, bro. Oh, it killed me. This is her version. She has a really nice singing voice. Ugh. It's nice. Ugh. Take care and get some rest. Good night, T. No, this part's new. It's so slow though. I think I like 7's Pass On better. Oh, is that Ari singing along with her? Those are two voices? Yeah. Limbus Company, you've done it again. 10 out of 10. Bravo. Peak? I agree. Absolute peak. My favorite game of all time now. Mersault's Canto's next. I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna play out. They're rebuilding the LCD. Dang, Mersault can lift a lot. He's got a mechanical arm. He can redo it. Oh, there's a little bit more. IA since like an Elo. Sung by Ryoshu, humming by Araya. Ah. It's not sad, it's just a lore dump. Yeah, I imagine, because they always do that at the end. The cleanup, like the N Corp stuff from H Corp, and then or like the someone just picked up. He's alive. And by learning to wield that relic, you've made yourself the most important sword. Well, I guess I knew he was alive. The home that can protect you is gone now, so take care, sweetheart. Oh. Killing me won't be then. Proxies will never stop hunting you down. I'm supposed to recite this? I have nothing but sorrow, and I want... Sweetheart, looks like you forgot to unfreeze me.
음성으로 대화하는 것은.
No freaking way!
이 어두운 분위기.
Macabre atmosphere.
이번에는
It seems that
비석 형태의 표상 집회군요.
what? So he actually was kind of like
이야기를
a loving
나누기에
father
적합한
to a
집회지만
certain extent. I think he finally like gave up
지금은
being part of the
그만한 문제가
index,
없을 텐데요.
but then he kills himself. It sounds like. I don't know. That's so sad. Oh my god.
이 바쁜 시기에
Which Faust is the audacious Faust?
고전적인 발프루기스의 밤을 강제로 연
The force that
무엄한
forced
파우스트.
convene of classical peruse
누구인가요?
in such a busy
파우스트
moment.
중에 그런 눈치 없는
Naive
파우스트가
Faust.
있을 리가요. 어머,
Lovely and guileful Faust.
네. 순진한 파우스트가 열었습니다. 관리자 파우스트들에게
Rational and
순진한
brilliant Faust.
파우스트가 하고 싶은 질문이 뭔지 그 질문을 꼭 해야 할
There's no
필요가
real need to
없다는
query
것도
concern to be set forth.
어디 한번 드러나 보죠.
The attempt to review information
이번
recent
거미집
incident on
사건에
House
대한
Spiders
정보를
admits with denials of
계절
access in
샤프트에서
multiple
열람하려
terms.
했지만 림버스 컴퍼니
Requesting
본사의
access to
경우엔
intelligence on the individual was
고의적으로
deliberately
호소하는
compromised the
문자가
security of
누구인지
Limbus
그런
Company's
것 하나
HQ.
알아내지 못해서 예리하고 총명한 파우스트가
Most astute and intelligent Faust. Oh my god!
파우스트 따위에게 접근 권위에 대해
Naive Faust
잊은
forgotten
것은
how access
아니겠죠?
rights works.
계절 샤프트의 정보에 접근하기 위해 제가 아니 다분히 고의적인 말실수네요.
To refer to Faust in the first
이름칭으로
person
부르는
is
건
strictly
금지된
prohibited.
사항이에요. 순진한
Naive
파우스트는
Faust has long been shown
이전부터
quite a precarious side.
죽은 파우스트들이
Of course
아닙니다.
not. Faust does not
파우스트는
wish to join the
죽은
ranks of dead
파우스트들 중
Faust.
하나가 되고 싶지 않습니다. 매번 계절 샤프트의 정보를 날로 먹으려는 순진한 파우스트에겐
So this is how Faust
알려줄
works.
정보가 없네요. 사랑스럽고
Lovely and
음험한
guileful Faust can offer an answer.
대답해 줄 수
Current, however,
있어요.
naive Faust must consent to have her
대신
title changed.
림버스 컴퍼니의
The answer is
대표
Dias.
디아스가 그 대답입니다.
Stupid Faust!
멍청한 파우스트.
The chief executive is the traitor.
정보 제공 조금만 생각해봐도 알 수 있는 사실을
For a query that requires only the least effort of deductive reasoning.
바뀐 호칭이 잘 어울리네요. 멍청한 파우스트는
Could it be that stupid
화가 난
Faust is
걸까요?
addicted?
관리자
Dang!
파우스트도
Calm
아니면서
down!
너무 많은
Give her a
정보를
break! How are we
요구한다는
supposed to know?
그렇다면 불가능한 가정을 구태여 세울
That's what
필요는 없을
hypotheticals.
텐데요. 멍청한 파우스트가 제일 많은 황금가지를 복원했다지만
She cannot be reinstated.
다시 관리자
Reinstated as
파우스트가 될 순
administrator
없어요.
Faust.
그래도 묘목을 심고
If stupid Faust were to plant a
거기에서
sapling and
사과의
harvest an
열매를
apple,
따온다면
who knows? She might have a chance of becoming
혹시
administrator again.
그걸 멍청한 파우스트가 그건 거기까지
Enough. The time of the
멍청한
floor granted
파우스트에게
to stupid
하사한
Faust
시간은
has come to a
끝났어요.
close.
고전적인 발프루기스의 밤.
헤르만
What
이사님,
the heck?
림버스 컴퍼니에 대해 몇 가지 보고할 사항이
Nellie's back?
말해보렴.
우선 첫 번째로 림버스
New League of
컴퍼니에서
Nine?
진행하던 황금가지 접목 실험이 결국 성공했습니다.
Why did she join the
앞으로
League of Nine?
황금가지를 5개만 더 모으면
그래.
두 번째로
Next LCB sales center Sinclair. Signed.
그건 흥미롭네요. 몇 년은 더
Oh, he's
걸릴 줄
here too.
산맥이 모두 새겨진 건가요?
제 눈엔 보이지
Signs
않아서
aren't visible to me,
거기까지.
so I cannot say with much certainty. But I don't believe he
완전히
has.
새겨진 건 아니었.
유능한
They say an
버틀러의
accomplished
정보력은
butler's resources rivals that of a
세븐
fixer in
혁서의
Seven
일과
Associates
해결사
Section 1.
못지않다.
Speed and accuracy of information gathering is indeed
정보의 질과
commendable.
속도가 만족.
네, 마지막으로
Your son's royal blood
아드님이
gene
품고
factor has
있던
also awakened.
왕족
그 인자라면
Does that mean your son's
헤르만님이
finally
말씀하신
unwrapped what you gave him?
아드님
It's Gubo! He should have died unnate.
바퀴 황제.
The Roach Emperor is but another layer of wrappings. It's fancier than the others. He has yet to unwrap the valuable, precious gift I've given him.
하지만
But it may not be long now. The real surprise gift will begin with mistletoe that buds from the
그러고
sapling.
보니 그 선장이라는 자는 어디에 있는
Who's this guy again? I'm sleeping
아,
with H Corp.
그분은 고래를
Should
사냥할
be here
작사를 더 날카롭게
letting
갈고
her
있을
harpoon
테니
for the whale hunting.
사냥이
She has to
시작될
call
때나
her
자신과
and her
선원들을
crew only once the
불러야
hunt
했습니다.
begins. Alright, Ahab's still alive.
그래서 언제까지
This guy's
이
lit.
새하얀 건물 바닥에서 시간을 보내야 하는 거지?
For now, we only focus on restoring the Shinhong worm and interpreting its interactions in this place. Although circumstances might change fast once the unquoting M-Corp being
그러고 보니 소냐.
Oh, so they took the worm thingy!
건 알아봤어?
Ew. You've looked at what I
안
asked.
그래도 어제 침투한 단원들이 말해주더군요.
Cromer and Jacob both are confirmed to
하인리
attend the board.
크로머.
Cromer's still alive too?
저들과 이야기를 나누는 건 피곤한 일.
동생인 크로머가 죽었을 때도 꼼짝 않던 그가
But the
움직인다.
younger Cromer is killed is finally making a move.
머지 않았나 보네요.
There's another
그래.
Cromer?
곧 말레우스 말레피카룸의
Malus
번지가
Maleficrums.
완성되고 유례없는 의체 사냥이
Hunt for
시작될
prosthetic
때지.
users.
그 기계 속청의 날조차
Even the
비교할 수
machine
없어.
purge were downright tame in
우리는
comparison.
모든 거울 세계를 선장이 좋아하겠군. 모든
Perhaps we should wrap
사담은
up our
이쯤 하고
talk here.
들어가자.
그래 넬리.
네, 이사님.
이 사회가
Choose your words and actions
시작하면
carefully once the board meeting
말
begins.
한마디,
Even the slightest misstep
행동
could tip
하나,
the balance of us
모두
at a
주의를
disadvantage.
기울일 수 있다.
펜사에서 그 쥐는 자들을 상대할 생각을
One who grips.
제법 긴
좋아. 그럼 입장해볼까?
Gregor's mom. I don't like Nelly. Yeah, I don't like Nelly either. She's kind of the most nonchalantly like, I screwed everyone over. Oh. Okay, you guys. That was a super awesome Canto knot. I loved everything about it. Gamble? We're not gonna gamble today. The only ID that's out is this Faust or a donkey one, and we can wait on that. So like I can just straight up buy her when she comes out. But I will be grabbing this and this. But oh, I'm a little tired, but I had a ton of fun. So I'm really glad I got to share that moment with you guys. I freaking bawled my eyes out previously, but I'm gonna need a break. So let's raid out. Let's raid Nari. I believe I met her when somehow with Anju. Looks like she's running a subathon. But I think I'm gonna identity my V now. Good luck, Shiro. But I need a break. D&D is later tonight at 7 o'clock. If you guys would like to watch, make sure to tune into the channel. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, and then Saikai on YouTube. I'm definitely gonna read it. Or I'm definitely gonna listen to it a few times. Because I really like that soundtrack. Anyways, if you got my raid message, please use raid message 1. If not, please use raid message 2. And I'll see the rest of you guys later, okay? Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Bye-bye. Big kiss from me. I'll see you later. Hopefully I see you at 7 during D&D. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Bye-bye.